Lucifer wins this game, he moves on to the finals to face Happy. So, let's see what happens. Spawning as the Great Undead, we have Lucifer. And his opponent spawning as the Yellow Orc, we have Focus. Undead versus Orc on Echo Owls. Excuse me. So, let's see how this goes. Looks like Focus probably just going to open up, do the standard Blade Master Grunt, probably snipe the Ogre here. And then after that, I don't know what he would do. Probably do this camp, right? Maybe? Or just be aggressive on Lucifer, who is doing the delayed DK build, not going Ted Fiends this time. So he's going to get the later Death Knight out. He's going to have plenty of Fiends out. The creep, by the time that Death Knight does come out, he'll have 2, and then probably start a third one for 2-2, unless he wants to go for a quicker tech. Double undead final, please no. Why, you don't want an undead mirror? I love undead mirror. I can give you loads and loads of information about undead mirror. But yeah, Blade Master, nothing out of the ordinary here. Keep in mind though, as it is quite known, there's only one shop on Echo Isles. So later on in the game, if like Focus can steal all the invuln pots and such, it's gonna be really hard for Focus, especially when it's gonna be really hard for Lucifer, especially with his Death Knight getting focused down quite a bit and all that good stuff. So it's definitely very important to keep control of that. Make sure you always have an invuln pot on you. Heal scrolls aren't really that important for either of these players in this matchup, so don't really have to worry about that. And we're gonna see this creep here. Let's see what item Focus can get to start his game off. He's hoping for claws and circlets. Claws and circlets. Gloves? Yeah, faster attack speed. Nothing wrong with that. Sells his TP, double heal salve, and I think he is going to go and snipe the Magi at the gold mine camp, I think is what he's going to do. Alright, Death Knight almost out for Lucifer, as you can see, very delayed, but it's a very safe opener. It's very nice with his early Blade Master aggression. The only problem is you get super behind on tech, especially if the Orc 1 burrows tech, which Focus did do. So Focus is going to have a huge tech advantage. Ah, no, he's sniping the Berserkers. He's going to kill the Berserkers and finish off this creep. Messing with the Ogre Mauler AI there. Nice. Gotta love abusing that old AI. It's amazing how many tricks and stuff you figure out in Warcraft after it's been going on for like, what? Warcraft's 15 years old now. Alright, Focus will be getting level 2 off this Ogre Mauler. He's a pretty tanky guy though, so he's going to take quite a bit of hits. Let me get him down. Don't give me ears.
Slayer's forces are under
sorry
attack.
If you hear an echo. Ah, these headphones really hurt. And picking up boots of speed. So he's going to have a really fast blade, and that could lead to opportunities to snipe the Death Knight should he get low enough. I've seen it happen like 3 times today. DK gets pounced on by Blade Master with boots, and all 3 of those times the DK did die. So, tier 2, about 3/4 of the way done. Tier 2, about 1/3 of the way done for Lucifer. Ooh, Blade Master chasing the Fiend. Long range coil gonna catch him though. And Lucifer actually doesn't have a Frost Tower here, so he should be able to run right on in and keep attacking this Fiend. Another coil going down. Death Knight's got 1 more left in him. Alright, there's the last coil going down. And it looks like Lucifer will keep that Fiend alive after a hard fought battle. It's one of the risks of not getting a Frost Tower is the Blade Master could just run all throughout your base and wreak havoc. At least until you get to tier 2, and then your Halls of the Dead will get a little Frost attack. Alright, Shadow Hunter on the way, Bestiary, and then probably tier 3 once the tech allows. Another long-range coil, saving that fiend, but this Death Knight is really dry on mana. Blade Master still got 2 Windwalks. He's not attacking though. Ooh, nice crit. Ooh, okay. Okay, focus. Ah, but the fiend block. Nice. Forces him to use another Windwalk, and this fiend will be going down. Very unfortunate for Lucifer there. Really don't want to lose your fiends in the early game. Yep, tier 3 on the way, of course. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Focus is all of his grunts over here creeping, so Shadowhunter's not going to be able to solo creep quite just yet. Oh, Focus gets the last hit and the item. It's another circlet. Blade at +4 and plus 1.2 armor. Focus gonna reveal himself. Go for this ensnared fiend. Shadowhunter running in as well. Probably gonna hex it. There it is. Yeah, that's 2 fiends down so far. And Lucifer actually gonna TP out. He realizes that Shadowhunter's just gonna keep hexing his fiends and keep giving the Blade Master more kills. So it's actually better in the long run just to TP out instead of losing more fiends. Meanwhile, tier 3 about halfway done for Lucifer. Tier 3 just now started for Lucifer. I meant tier 3 about halfway for Focus, is what I really meant to say. And the Lich is out, so now Lucifer has Frost Shield, and this is where the Undead player can move out on the map, you know, venture out a little bit more with Frost Shield. Definitely makes it easier for the Undead player to creep versus a very aggressive Blade Master. Blade Master only 4 experience away from level 3. And Lucifer trying to get level 3 in his Death Knight. Gets a greater heal. And he bought a mana pot from his shop. Alright, here comes the Blade. Ensnare onto the Death Knight. Lucifer just got the greater heal and he's forced to use it already. Focus fire on the Blade. He gets level 3. There's the Windwalk. But nice ensnare the grunt. That's going to allow Lucifer to snipe him off. Just a little fun fact for you guys. If the Death Knight's hexed while a unit dies, he gets no experience. So Focus hexing that Shadowhunter actually denied the experience to the Death Knight. Just in case you guys didn't know.
Forces are under attack.
But Lucifer should be getting level 3 off these Murlocs. Unless Focus steals them all. Level 2 in the Lich. Death Knight's getting level 3. So the levels are getting there for Lucifer. Focus in the meantime is tier 3. No Tarn Chieftain quite yet, but he does have the orb on the Blade, which does allow him to purge and snipe away fiends. 1 down already. Going for the second one. Where tier 3 is finished for Lucifer as well. Still just creeping away with the Shadowhunter. Wants to try to get him to level 3. And I think, unless he goes for a late TC, I think Focus is going to go for double hero. We see this a lot, especially on smaller maps where the Orc player obviously can't get that TC leveled up, so they feel like it's better just not to get him at all, because a low-level TC can get Coil Nova to death pretty easy. Lucifer gets the kill and the item, Claws +9. It's a good item for the Lich. Bring up the +15 with the Orbit Corruption. That'll be +20. Shadowhunter very close to level 3. Well, it looks like Lucifer's. Fuck. Why do I keep doing that? It looks like Focus is going for the TC still. So a little bit late, but not too late. Ooh, Coil Nova hitting the face on that Blade. Holy crap, his health dropped a lot.
player's forces
Yeah, you didn't know
are
about
under
the
attack.
XP and the Hex? See, that's why I'm here for you guys. To throw out those random Warcraft facts that some people might not know. I love giving out random Warcraft facts. This is the highlight of my day. Because I'm a nerd like that. Alright. Focus still hanging under 50 food. Hasn't even started his 5th burrow yet. Lucifer not in low upkeep either. Picks up a Dark Ranger 3rd. I haven't seen Lucifer go Pit Lord once this tournament. I guess he's not a big fan of the pit. Where's the Australian undeads? We're going nothing but Pit Lord. I don't think I saw a Dark Ranger once off the Australian undeads. Well, unless it was Undead Mirror, but I'm talking about versus Orc. Alright, Lucifer popping his first destroyer. Guess he realized that weaker statue is pretty vulnerable to getting sniped by a blade. Here comes the first fight. Silence coming in from the Dark Ranger. Not really sure what it hit though. Oh, it hit that Shadow Hunter. No duh. Alright, snares on these fiends. 2 of them going down. Coil Nova hitting the Shadow Hunter, but that heal wave barely keeping him alive. And right now, Focus is up by 7 supply right now. Coil saving the fiend. TC kind of in a bad spot. Gets a very nice stomp off though. He has the heal wave plus the heal potion plus the heal wave heals him back up. And another heal wave from the Shadow Hunter. That Destroyer not living. Blade Master gonna kill him with the Orb of Lighting. TC goes down as well, and this fight is looking pretty sweet for Focus, I would say. Another Raider goes down. Nakoto even getting a Fiend for a snack. Shadowhunter's out of mana though. I might have spoke too soon. This could still go either way, especially if Lucifer could get a kill. He has more coils. Another Hex. Oh, can the Lich shoot through the trees? Oh, Shadowhunter popping that invuln. Gonna use the coil, keep the Lich alive. And after the fight is 39 for both players actually, supply-wise. Wow, that Shadowhunter. Lucifer's got to be pumping out units like a madman, getting more stats, getting more fiends. Meanwhile, Focus rebuilding his Tarn Chieftain, trying to get more Raiders out. That fight was real slobber knocker. Yeah, there's Australian Warcraft players. There's Sweet, Sword Puppy, Say So. I Saw a Dead Person, Unreal. At least those are the ones that played the qualifier. I'm sure there's more than just that. Well, I Saw a Dead Person's an American, but he's living in New Zealand right now. Yeah, Lucifer now getting a level 3 Lich. I think if he would have got that before the fight, it would have went a lot better for him. Alright, what will this Gargantuan Sea Turtle get Focus? Talisman Evasion, not the greatest item in the world, but Focus starting to secure. Getting some towers, getting a Voodoo Lounge, and I think he wants to go for an expo soon. Is he gonna go normal Town Hall or Tiny Great Hall? He's about to have enough gold for the Tiny Great Hall. Well, not that he started the Raider now. Interesting. Lucifer. He has 2 choices. He can either go in for an all-in push or try to get a counter expansion. Getting a counter expansion versus Orc, especially in a map as small as Echo, is not the easiest thing to do. Nice spending of energy on the Death Knight though, that's a good item. Meanwhile, Focus with the shop control right now. Gets an invuln pot. So that keeps Lucifer from getting potions. I mean, there's a big invuln in here if he wants to invest the gold into it. Even using Wands of Illusions on the 8-bomb. That makes this undead army look real scary. So, Lucifer going in for a push. It's 50 supply versus 52. Let's see how this one goes. Meanwhile, the Tiny Great Hall was purchased and started, so Focus gonna be on 2 bases soon. Oh, TC running right in the middle. Where's the stop, though? Ooh. Heal wave saving the TC. There's the stomp. Oh, but the Lich is looking really low. The DK was hexed. No chance of getting a coil off. And without the Lich, that's quite a bit of DPS. Taken out of that undead army. Coil gonna go down into the Dark Ranger now. And now a lot of focus fire onto the Death Knight. He has no TP, and GG is called. And Lucifer ties up, Focus ties up this series 1-1 in the PG Cup semifinals.